Even if I wanted to, I can't help you, Giordani. The high table wants your life. How can you fight the wind? How can you smash the mountains? How can you bury the ocean? How can you escape from the light? Of course, you can go to the dark, but they're in the dark too. So tell me, Giordani, what do you really want?
You've always had a cool, calm, and collective persona. Are there any similarities between John Wick and your personality?
Me and John Wick.
Not really?
Maybe some of the humor.
Okay.
Maybe some of the humor. It's pretty dry. No, I'm not dry. I'm pretty goofy.
Great.
No.
Okay. And lastly, how was it shooting with such an iconic cast? I mean, you have an iconic career, been a fan since I was a child.
Halle Berry,
Yes.
Angelica Houston.
Amazing.
Even with Ian McShane, right? I mean, these are legends.
Yes.
You know, these are masters. It's just really so much fun to perform with them.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
You do realize that I'm management now, right? I'm not service anymore, John, so I don't go around shooting people in the head.
I'm not asking you to kill anyone. I just need you to get me to him.
To who?
Your old boss.
You want to kill Barada?
I'm not gonna kill him. I just need to talk.
What could he possibly give to you?
Guidance.
Look, I made a deal when I agreed to run this hotel. And that deal said that I had to follow the rules of the table. If you're not gonna kill him, he is gonna kill you. And then probably me too for walking you up in there.
In John Wick 3, you spoke about the training. What was the worst part of it for you?
All of it. It was hard. You know, I'd never worked that hard in my whole life, but it was worth it. I'm glad I did it.
Thank you, the original Miss USA pageant winner. How do you feel about the 3 Black women that made history just last week?
It's amazing. I'm glad that it happened in my lifetime. I got to witness it, and my daughter, more importantly, got to know that happened.
Yes, absolutely. You look great.
You look great.
Thank you. Thank you. We got the little stripes going on. So, how was it shooting this film with this dynamic cast? I mean, you have legends in this movie.
Yes. You know, if I would have had time to think about it, I think I would have completely freaked out. But I literally went from a text on Sunday, phone call on Monday, flying out Monday night, and shooting on Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, so I didn't have any time to prep,
Yeah.
and I didn't have any time to freak out. You know, I'm freaking out now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it really feels surreal because yes, with the cast, with Chad and Keanu and our incredible crew, it's surreal.
Yeah.
And a dream job.
Absolutely.
Really.
And all these fighting scenes, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm excited too.
See it tonight?
Yes.
Me too. I haven't seen it yet either.
Really?
I wanted to wait for the premiere.
Wow, I like that because it's like you're authentic, waiting to see it with the rest of us. It's awesome. Those fighting scenes, tell us about that experience.
Okay. The finale fight scene took us about a month to shoot.
Wow.
But we didn't do it consecutive. We started, and then we had some other scenes in different locations, so we'd go do that, and then we came back to finish that. So in one way, that's kind of good because it gave our bodies time to rest in between. You know? But the difficult part was getting back to that high intensity and that sustaining energy because we shot nights for nights. So we'd go in at maybe 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening and finish 6 or 7 in the morning.
Wow.
Imagine it's 3 in the morning, you have a 15-minute break, you're just dozing off a little bit, and they're like, okay, come back to fight. And you're like, it's 3:30.
Wow.
But it was John Wick, so I have to say that even in those crazy times, it was such a blast.
That's awesome.
I'm so honored to be here.
I'm awesome. Well, I'm honored to even cover this carpet. I'm at the same way you explained not having time to freak out to do this film.
Yes.
I found out I was doing this carpet yesterday, and I was like, what? Like, I freaked out to meet all of you guys. I'm definitely blessed. So thank you so much.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
All right?
See you soon.
Thank
Ciao.
you. This film is about him having a bounty on his head for $14 million in New York.
Yes.
I went to college in Baltimore, Towson University.
Oh!
All right?
Towson.
I went to Towson.
Oh man, great drama school. Great job. You know Charles Dutton went there.
Yes. I ran track and field. Shout out to Towson.
Cool.
Now let me ask you: he had a bounty for 14 mil with assassins in Baltimore? Would John Wick make it out? Lord.
Well, I
We're
don't
talking
need,
about Baltimore.
as long as he doesn't go to the west side. I mean, if he's on the west side, I don't know. Some of those Barksdale people may still be around.
Right, because the Thompson area was cool, but close to downtown. I lived in Green Mountain 33rd. I don't know who. I did, yeah. That's awesome. What's a piece of advice you want to give to other young black men who are coming up in this industry who may feel discouraged from the lack of roles or opportunities? What's a piece of advice that you want to give to them all your years of experience?
Wow, that's a tough question because sometimes I feel like I still get angry every day.
Of course, yeah.
So, but I would say the best thing I can say, I can only talk from my experience.
Of course.
And sometimes I'm hesitant to do that because the way I came through it was so convoluted.
Yeah.
But I would say work as hard as you can at the craft.
Yeah.
And at the same time, do as much as you can to learn about the business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if there was anything that I wish I'd understood because when I started in the industry, it was all about being the best actor in the world. That's all I cared about. And it was all about the work. But you have to understand kind of marketing and figuring out a way to find your niche.
Yes.
And making sure that you learn how to manage the people that represent you.
Yeah. Wow, that's powerful. Hi. I love yours. So it's funny. My name is Emerald. So when I see you stuff on this carpet, honey,
Gosh, it was meant to be.
I was like, she needs to come here right now. You are killing the Emerald look right now. Nice to meet you. So how was it, creating this film? Not only are you with icons, I love the fact that you guys went to Morocco to shoot. How was all of that experience?
Oh my gosh. Well, my character didn't get to go to Morocco in this film.
Okay.
I stayed in New York City.
Okay.
Primarily inside this location, the Continental Hotel.
Yeah.
It's so incredible joining a franchise that I was a huge fan of to begin with.
Yes.
After meeting Chad, the director, and just hearing his vision and connecting with him, I said yes before I even read the script.
Yeah.
And so getting to work with Lionsgate, Chad, Keanu, everyone who's so gracious and humble, it's just been an incredible experience.
Absolutely.
And we're so excited to share, the film with fans now.
I'm so excited to see it. I'm so impressed. I haven't watched it yet, but everything I'm reading about the excitement of the fighting scenes and the chemistry.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick, excommunicado, is now in effect.
You shouldn't be here. Nice suit.
Good to see you too. I need your help.
After this, we are less than even.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
Would you help set the mood for our new guest?
Let us begin. Are services still off limits to me?
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
You think you can take John Wick? You've got a nasty surprise coming.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. And so far, you haven't disappointed.
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
All of this for what? Because of a puppy?
Wasn't just a puppy.